What's up, family? This is your boy Ivan Hall, the Credit King. Do you have any credit cards? Are you using them wisely? If not, here is 6 strategies to help you save money using your credit cards. 1. Shop safely. Credit card purchases are backed with the protection of federal law. Under the Federal Fair Credit Billing Act, you have the right to dispute a charge if you make the purchase using a credit card and the merchandise you order is not delivered, or if it is not delivered as agreed. To dispute a billing error on your credit card, you must follow the rules, though. Picking up the phone to complain is not enough. Here's what to do. Write to the credit card issuer at the address for billing inquiries, not the address for sending your payments. Include your name, address, account number, and a description of the billing error. Send your letter so that it reaches the credit card issuer within 60 days after the first bill containing the error was mailed to you. Send your letter by certified mail, return receipt requested, so you have proof of what the credit card issuer received. Include copies, not originals, of sales slips or other documents that support your position. Keep a copy of your dispute letter. When you do, the credit card issuer must acknowledge your complaint in writing within 30 days after receiving it, unless the problem has already been resolved. And the credit card issuer must resolve the dispute within 2 billing cycles, but not more than 90 days, after receiving your letter. While the item is officially under dispute, you can withhold payment on it. But you must pay any amount not under dispute and/or pay your regular minimum payment. The credit card issuer cannot take any legal or other action to collect the disputed amount and the related charges, including finance charges, during the dispute. In addition to billing disputes, you also have the protection of federal law if your credit card is lost or stolen and used by a thief. Your maximum liability for unauthorized charges is $50, and most card companies won't even require you pay that amount. Technically, there is no time limit for disputing unauthorized charges, but the sooner you do so, the easier it will be to resolve the matter. 2. Borrow cheaply. 0% for 6 months. 3.99% for the life of the transferred balance. 0% financing for 1 full year with a major home improvement purchase. Some consumers successfully use these low-rate offers to consolidate debt, pay college tuition, or even to pay off more expensive home equity lines of credit. Of course, you have to watch out for the traps, which include fees of as much as 5% on a balance transfer, and rates that skyrocket if you make a payment even 1 hour late. Also, keep in mind that maxing out a credit card can lower your credit score. 3. Rack up rewards. If you want travel rewards, free movie passes, or even cold hard cash, just pull out the plastic. There are rewards to suit just about every interest. The challenge becomes picking one. If you carry a balance, understand that the interest rate may be higher than what you can get elsewhere, so a rewards credit card may not be right for you. Once you've found a card you'll like, you may find yourself using it for all your purchases. That can be rewarding, and addictive, so make sure you don't overspend just to earn rewards. 4. Play the float. Banks and insurance companies play the float all the time, and a credit card offers an opportunity for you to do the same. Charge a high-ticket item on your credit card and pay it in full when the bill is due. Time it right and you could get nearly 2 months interest-free. Find out when your credit card issuer's billing cycle closes, call customer service or check your previous statements, and then make your purchase right after that date. The charge won't appear until next month's bill, and depending upon the length of the grace period, you might luck out with a good healthy float. Another way to play the float is to take advantage of interest-free financing. Let's say you buy a $3,000 flat-screen television with 0% financing. If you park that $3,000 in your high-yield savings account at 4.5%, you'll have $135 at the end of the year. Watch those monthly payment and final payment due dates carefully, though. If you slip up, you will get hit with a hefty finance charge, maybe even all the way back to day 1. 5. Save at the car rental counter. Your $10 a day car rental can easily mushroom into $30 a day if you buy the protection coverage the rental car company will try to sell you at the counter. The collision damage waiver is technically not insurance, but it works like insurance in that it covers you if the vehicle you rent is damaged. The good news is that between your own car rental coverage and a CDW waiver benefit on your credit card, you may be able to turn down that pricey policy. Check with your own auto insurance company first to see whether your coverage extends to rental cars and what the gaps may be. Then check with your credit cards to find out which ones offer free CDW coverage. Many will, and while that coverage is secondary to any insurance you have, it will likely pick up deductibles that aren't covered by your auto insurance. You must use the card that offers the coverage when you rent the car, So make sure you carry that card with you when you travel. 6. Build your empire wisely. Spike Lee is just one of many people who have followed his dreams and started his own businesses using credit cards. Plastic is usually a lot easier to get than a bank loan, especially for a startup venture. But that easy credit has its downside. With a large line of credit on your Visa or MasterCard, you may be tempted to spend money on things not essential to your business. Take action now and go get that money.